All right, FT here, 492W. Going to do our final project rubric review here. It's project 6, your business plan. As you can see here, 96 points, 19% of your total grade. But again, each of the sections are things that you've already worked on from previous projects. So it's okay to copy, cut, and paste as we go there. First thing you got to do is a cover page. Just give me your business name, list yourself as the owner. You can add owners there if you want, and then the location of your business. 3 easy points to get started. All right, here's the rubric for that. Let's go through the details and how to do this so you can be efficient and effective with this. First is your organizational design. You can see that's chapters 1 and 2, CPD number 1. And again, this is directly from projects 3 and 4. It's okay to copy and paste quality sections from those projects and put those right in. Just make sure it fits throughout and you're not just cutting and pasting. Next then is chapter 3, where we go into and CPD number 2, into staff recruitment. Again, address TRI, each of those areas, the process, the procedures, and the interview questions for each of those. Next one then is chapter 3, which is chapter 2, or CPD number 2 again, staff selection process and procedures. Next then is chapters 4 and 5, CPDs 3 and 5, where we get into staff training, your internal, external, and your staff development. And then last is from chapter 6, CPD number 3 and 5 again. This is staff compensation and development, specifically addressing what you're going to do for health benefits for your staff, and then staff development there also. Again, you can see for each of them, you need complete TRI. It's 3 points each. Part 1 is 18 points. What you want to use is those projects 3, 4, and 5, and then also use your discussions research that you got, both your own that you came up with and from your peers here. Part 2, this is the recruitment, retention, and profitability. Start out, the big one here is chapter 7, CPD number 4 and 8. We're talking about marketing here. So you've got to do TRI for your marketing research. That's 3 points. TRI to identify your target market, 3 points. And then strategic marketing plan. This one here, you have to use the success principles from Made to Stick. I need 6 concrete principle or illustrations for each of those. So use the essays answers you came up from the quizzes. And then last, your evaluation of marketing. So that's worth 12 points. You can see each of them is 3 points there. Next one is chapter 8, CPD number 6, increasing sales, competitor analysis. What do you want to do here is this is the benchmarking you did and research with project 5. You can use them as your examples with that to do TRI for competitor analysis. Chapter 9 then is next with CPD number 6, customer service. Got to do their needs, but they also then come up with a customer service plan. That's the key piece there. Next one's chapter 10, CPD number 6 again, customer retention. What I need here is for you to give me some concrete illustrations of how you use digital media for your customer retention. Last then is chapter 11, which is CPD number 7. That's revenue and profit centers. What I want you to do is 2 pieces. Make sure you give me TRI for your number 1 revenue generator. I call this the cash cow. That's just a hefty hillbilly term. But what is the one that's going to generate the most money, the most consistently for your business? Describe that in detail. And then secondly, TRI for additional profit centers you'll do for your business also. Part 2 then, 27 points. Part 3 then is operations, facility management, and evaluation. We'll start off here with chapter 12, CPD number 7. This is finance. This is what we talked about here, is you're going to do an income statement. Now, before you give me the income statement that you're going to design, you've got to tell me what is an income statement, why you're using that, and how it's used. So again, what you want to do is select whatever year of operation your business is in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then after you've done the T and the R, about income statements and finance. Then you want to go ahead and design a income statement for your business just using Monopoly money and numbers for it. So the key point is I want to see you do a detailed list of the revenue minus the expenses, and then becomes your net income. Again, you must include tax considerations, state and local there. Next one then is chapter 13, risk management. You can see you've got 3 areas there to do TRI, so client assessment, certifications, and then risk management plan and evaluation, so 9 points. We've got chapter 14 then, which that's CPD number 10, maintaining your facility. 2 components there, doing a needs assessment, give me TRI for that, and then give me a preventative maintenance plan and evaluation plan. That's another 3 points TRI. Next is chapter 15, that's CPD number 11, and then also all the health law, specifically Affordable Care Act that we did at the beginning of the term, but hopefully you did some of the discussions where you took the topics and did some research for that. So it's good to look at the discussions and see if you didn't, to look at what your peers did. But basically I want you to address TRI, current health law considerations that you've got to take into account for your employees and your clients. Again, Affordable Care Act, how does it impact both your employees and clients? Then we want to do TRI where you look into future considerations. And then last, look specifically at insurance for your business. We talked about this in different types, and then tell me what you're going to use and need for your business and why. You can see then there's 3 parts, 3 sections there to hit, so it's 9 points, 3 times 3. Last is chapter 16, and this is CPD number 12. This is evaluation and expansion. You want to pick a specific location for your business, and this is what I want you to talk about then. Use that site data from Data USA, or you can use other sites, but actually take that location you picked and use some real data here to support these 3 areas. Give me population density, give me travel time to your facility, and then socioeconomics of the area. Last then is future plans and goals of the business, TRI. So real simple there. Part 3 then is 39 points. That's a big part of it. But again, it gets into a lot of real important business components. Last then is the mechanics, as we've always done. Proper citations, headers and subheadings, proper list of references, a minimum of 8 here, but this should be easy now. You just take from your previous projects, 3, 4, and 5, and so forth. Expectations, I want you to 12-point standard. There's no advantage to the number of pages. It's about quality versus quantity, TRI for everything. And make sure that reference list then is APA format. Submission needs to be loaded on Canvas for me to grade. And again, 10% off each day late. So it's due Tuesdays of final week at 8 a.m., but you can hand that in early if you're a person that wants to get it done by the end of the term too. All right, so quick review. Use projects 3, 4, and 5. Again, try to improve on it. Make sure it fits for project 6. It's okay to paste, copy and paste, but make sure you're addressing specifically what's asked in this project. And then last, use your discussion research and your quizzes, essays you gave. Those are great to just go ahead and use those or polish those up. So you got 4 parts: human resources, recruitment, retention, profitability, operations, facility management, evaluation, and then last, mechanics, for a total points of 96. All right. Hope you have a great finish. Thanks.